Alright. Welcome back to Amatsutsumi. Can I edit that previous episode? Can I edit the previous episode a little bit prematurely? Can I fix and again properly record this? Where am I? At the cafe, that's where I am. Here, Kokoro calling me from outside. I'm coming, just a minute. I double check the contents of my bag as I answer her. Textbooks, notebooks, pens, and pencils, similarly, fold up umbrella, lunchbox, water bottle, tissues, and a handkerchief. I'm not forgetting anything, am I?
お財布も持った?
I don't have a wallet, but I did take my money. Last night, I took back my money from Kokoro so you'll be able to pay Kotodama back today. But I don't have anything to keep it in, so it's just stuffed in my pocket for now. Maybe I should buy a wallet. Man, all that stuff is pretty heavy. The bag is stuffed near the bursting. It feels about as heavy as a bag of rice.
家で使わない教科書やノートは教室に置いてくればいいのよ。
That makes sense.
初めての子供のお使いみたいで心配だわ。
Atsuki-san looks worried, but I shrug. And not that I'm pretty ignorant of how things are out here. Even if I screw up, I'll just have to learn one step at a time.
誠は物覚えは悪くないもんね。
She smiles wryly.
私がもう少し若ければ制服を着てこっそり後をつけていてもいいんだけど。
I think you're still up to it. You do fit right in with the other girls.
あらあら、もう学校なんて行かないでお母さんとデートにでも行く？
Ah!
もう
Oh! Kokoro comes back inside.
朝からイチャイチャしない。夜ならいいの？
Sorry, Kokoro, I'm ready to go now. I pat her on the head and she immediately goes weak. Indeed. So I do press the button on top of her head.
初めての登校で忘れ物は大丈夫かなとか心配なのはわかるけどね。
I forgot my condoms?
何かあったら私にすぐ連絡してくれればいいから。
Thanks, Kokoro.
朝からイチャイチャしない。イチャイチャなんてしてないし。ほら、二人とも笑顔でいってらっしゃい。
Yes, ma'am.
行ってきます。
Bye-bye. We leave the cafe and walk up the road towards the school.
暑い。
Panties.
Yeah, pandas.
We have eyes! And they're proud. Like dragons. Yeah, it is.
気持ちいいね。
Yeah, it does. Along the way, another long to Kokoro's mundane observations. Something was different from when she was giving me a tour of the town the other day. They were just chatting as we walk along. But something's different. What is it?
だって兄さんとはいえ男の子と一緒に登校するなんて夢みたいだから。
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
そうなの？
You look nothing like the Rock. Jesus. I always think about walking to school in the morning. I pick at my white dress shirt. This shirt really does make me look like an average male student. And all because I ended up looking at the mirror countless times this morning. This is so exciting! Oops. Kokoro clutches her chest. Oops, I guess I spoke a kotodama by accident. Are you okay?
私も急になんかドキドキしてきちゃった。
She blushes as she laughs. Yeah, her red face is adorable. Yeah. But anyway, it doesn't look like the effects are very bad. There's no need to cancel this one. You said that walking to school with a boy made you feel like you were dreaming. Don't you have a boyfriend or a fiancé or something?
いいなずけ
Oh, do most people not have one?
いたらびっくりだろうけど、彼氏はいないよ。
I see.
兄さんは
Me? Oh, I don't have a boyfriend either.
違うよ、そうじゃないよ。兄さんの場合は彼女がいるかどうかで彼氏はいちゃダメだよ。病院に儚げな女の子が入院してて、ロマンチックな思い出が生まれちゃったりとかなかったの？
Ah, man, that comes to mind. I'm not sure whether I do call her frail exactly. Nah, it's my fiancé, so I'd be lying if I said I didn't have anyone special to suck on. But if I say I do, then Kokoro will certainly ask more questions. I really want to avoid talking to Kokoro, but what should I do? As I'm thinking to myself, Kokoro keeps talking.
でも、兄さんの思い人が男の子でも、それはそれでいいのかも。
She wriggles in a swaying motion. Yeah, it would be nice to have some male friends.
友情と、隠し味のスパイスみたいなものかな。
Friends! I don't really get it. But anyway, if you don't have a boyfriend, the guys around here must be all blind. What's wrong?
兄さんこそ、真顔で、そんな。
Should I have said that with some other kind of face?
いや、そうじゃないけど、
I mean, look at you. You're so cute! I pat her on the head again, and she blushes deeply and puts her hand to her chest. I guess the kotodama is still active.
もう、あんまりからかわないの。行きますよ。
I was just trying to compliment her. But did I see something to make her angry by mistake? Wait, no, I've seen girls act like this in manga before. And what usually comes after that is... I grab Kokoro's hand. She's startled, but so am I. I didn't think her hand would be so soft.
どうしたの、兄さん。
Oh, I was just scared that we, I got separated if something happened.
迷子？ここで？
She's right. We're not deep in some forest up in the mountains. We're in town. We can see pretty far in all directions. It'll be hard to get lost here. Okay. Then I'm scared that you might fall and trip.
何それ。子供じゃないんだから転ばないよ。
Fine. What if I'm just scared generally?
それにしよう。
Giggling to herself, she entwines her fingers around mine.
確かに、登下校で男の子と手をつないで歩くのって、恋人ができたらの定番だよね。
Hopefully you can still enjoy it even though I'm just your brother.
兄さんだからこそだよ。
It does make my hand feel hot though. Kokoro laughs at my grumbling.
夏だから。で、なんで二人して手をつないじゃってるの？
We've just arrived at the school gates and I already see someone I recognize. The short 150 centimeters.
いろいろあって。
Morning, Kotaro. What are you doing standing out here? I'm impressed by the large number of students smiling around.
おはようございます。誠さんが初めて登校するから様子見しようと待っていたんですよ。兄さんみんなに心配されちゃってる。みんな？ 私とホタルンとうちのお母さん。
Yep, because there's no one else behind you two.
さもありなん。さも？そりゃそうだろうねってこと。
Honestly, I'm going to be fine. I think the more people worry about me, the more I wonder whether I should be worried too. But I'm able to stay calm by remembering that if anything goes wrong, I'll always have my kotodama power.
それよりもココロン、手なんて繋いじゃって恋人ができたのかって間違えられたらどうするつもりなの？だって兄さんは兄さんだよ。ホタル以外の人は誠さんのことを知らないじゃないですか。だから聞かれたら兄さんなんだよって自慢してあげるの。ああ、うちのクラスの一部の男子はかわいそうに。なんで？いいのよ。あなたはお姫様してなさい。
Heather claps Kokoro on the shoulders and turns to me.
誠さんはいっそのことココロンと双子ってことにして同じクラスに通えばよかったんじゃないですか？
I could have, but I don't want to rely on her too much. It's better if I'm in a separate class.
それはそれは。
I don't understand why, but she's grinding now. Anyway, the better head over to the staff room soon.
はーい、またねー。良い学園生活を。
I will! Fall asleep at the table. After parting ways with Kokoro and Hotaru, I walk towards the staff room with some trepidation. But once I'm inside, it's clear that the kotodama previously is still working. Nobody questions my presence, and after a short wait, my new homeroom teacher comes to escort me to the classroom. He tells me to stand outside and wait for his signal to come in. Soon I'll have to introduce myself to my new classmates. I'm nervous. I think I absolutely have to avoid this saying a kotodama by mistake. How embarrassing would it be to accidentally speak a kotodama in front of dozens of people? After about a minute, I hear the teacher's voice telling me to come inside. As I enter the classroom, I feel everyone looking at me. Oh! Somebody inside. I'm so excited that I almost forget to be nervous. This is what I always said the classroom would look like. In the last few days, I've started getting used to seeing crowds of people, but this is the first time I've seen so many people in one place. All of them, all around the same age and wearing similar clothes.
自己紹介
He's a night chat. There's nobody in the classroom, and he's hearing voices. The teacher prompts me. I didn't see no teacher, I'll see it's a board. Oops, I forgot. Oh, my name is Oribe Kokoro. Reasons that are hard to explain. I don't know much about living in society, but I hope I can avoid causing too much trouble for everyone. It's nice to meet you all.
説明しづらい事情って
Someone in the classroom is curious. I trot out my prepared backstory. I've been sickly ever since I was very young. Until very recently, I was hospitalized somewhere deep in the mountains, away from civilization. A murmur runs through the class. It seems that I told Kokoro and Suzuki-san. I feel it work here. Seeing that sympathy on my face, the teacher claps to get the class's attention.
転校生に聞きたいことはいろいろあるだろうが話は休み時間にしろ
Several students look like they want to ask something, but they keep quiet. As I make my way to my assigned seat at the back of the classroom, I hear a girl murmur something.
誠、言うをなせ。
Just like that boy earlier, I didn't see who it was. Oh well. I sit down, I'm kinda hoping it's the shrine girl. I sit down and run my hand across the smooth surface of the disc. Then I look up. I see many desks and many students' bags. I don't. Starting today, this is my new home. I can't wait to see what school has in store for me. After homeroom is over, the students get up from their seats and start chatting with each other. I guess this is what the teacher meant by the next break. But before I can observe more, several students come and surround my desk. Now it's their chance to question the new guy. I definitely answered their mostly predictable questions without too much trouble. I don't tell very obvious or easily discoverable lies. I don't know anything about TV. No, I don't know much about books and music. Luckily, since I keep saying I don't know things, the students are mostly able to fill in the gaps in my story by themselves. Of course, I always have my kotodama in reserve if anyone gets suspicious. Finally, the students began to drift back to their seats to prepare for the next class. But one boy remains. Is it my new best friend?
Yo, 転校生。
He looks like our new best friend! Hello!
俺は浅川光一だ。
Hello. Okay.
何急に話しかけてきてるんだこいつ。慣れ慣れしいな。とか思わないのか？
He looks puzzled. I'm puzzled too. Was there something wrong with how I reacted to you?
いや、あんまりにも反応が普通というか無反応だったから。
Sorry, my face isn't very expressive. I'm happy, actually, that you came and said hi to me.
緊張とかしてないのか？
But more than that, I'm just impressed by how lively the class is. I can't help but smile when I see so many people talking freely among themselves. I've never seen a place so full of life.
ああ、ずっと山奥の病院か何かにいたんだったな。すまなかった。
Mario apologizing.
お前の自己紹介の時、説明しづらい事情ってなんだって質問したのが俺だったからだよ。
I see. So that's why he's here at my desk. Come to think of it, his voice does sound familiar. Don't worry about it.
お、お前が気にしてなさそうだから、俺も気にしないことにするわ。
In grinds. Actually, I'm still far from understanding what's normal here. So there's no doubt that I'll face many challenges while adjusting to my life at school. It would be great if I had someone in the class I could go to for help if I needed it. Basically, I need a friend. Of course, I could solve the problem by whispering to Koichi something like, "Protect me" or "assist me from now on." That would make him more a slave than a friend. Hey, Koichi.
なんだ？
If you do not mind, would you be my friend? I worded it carefully so it doesn't come out as a command.
いいぞ。じゃあ今から友達な。
Hey! Thanks.
もっと驚けよ。
Ah, did something surprising happen?
そうじゃねえ。あっさりいいぞって答えた俺の男前なところに感動しろって言ってるんだ。
I am. That's why I said thanks.
妙なやつだな。
I am. He makes an odd face, though it doesn't seem like he's displeased.
いまいち冗談が通じないが、ま、都会から来たスカしたやつとかじゃないし、いいか。というより、ここより田舎から来るやつがいるなんて、誰も想像してなかっただろうけど。
There's always a bigger fish, as they say.
下だと思うがな。
The place I lived in was pretty nice, actually. I think back to my life in the village. Yeah, it really was a beautiful place.
じゃあ、昼休みに気が向いたら学園を案内してやるよ。
He takes his leave and returns to his seat. I've already met several girls outside the village, but Koichi is my first male friend. The best. Friendship. This will be great. A smile rises to my lips. It's time to experience my first class. Since I've never taken a class before, I know it will take a while to get my bearings. But I'm still looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be a fun experience. That's wasn't fun at all! That sucked! During 4 hours of classes, I've collapsed face down onto my desk. I knew I'd be far behind the rest of the class, but I never imagined how painful it would be to sit in silence listening to gibberish for hours on end. In fact, since I was a foreigner until a few days ago, figuring it out for so long is it's a concept to me. Second period, math. It's especially bad. There are a bunch of boring symbols like X and Y, and I could barely even tell them apart from each other. I'm further behind than I thought. I have to learn to read and write all over again. I'm frustrated by how prepared I was for this. If I use the team Sumichi Kotodama on the teacher, make him give me a one-on-one crash course. Nah, that would be too destructive. I went to school because I wanted to experience being a student. Studying is part of that! And still, until my foundation of knowledge catches up with the class, I'll need to use my kotodama to get around things like exams, or being called on. Okay, now it's lunchtime. Koichi said he'd just show me around the campus, but maybe I'll ask him if he has any tips about how to remember all these foreign words, or which ones I should focus on. Hey! It's probably 155 centimeters. After lifting my head up the desk, I look for Koichi. I accidentally make eye contact with someone else. God damn it, hair! Calm down! I refuse to shave. I like having long hair, except when it gets to my mouth. That's not so unusual. People have been glancing at me all day. It's only natural that I do be in people's minds as I new transfer into the class. But this girl is standing right in front of me, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Her beauty reminds me of the lush green mountains that surround it. That's out of the village. Or a clear mountain stream dotted with mossy boulders. That's mossy boulders. And then there's a certain voluptuousness which doesn't really fit with the metaphor. I feel a strange desire to bully her. Maybe it's because of how she's already blushing with embarrassment. Even though we haven't even spoken a word to each other yet. Yet? Yet? I fight down my odd sadistic impulse and answer her normally.
私、朝比奈京子って言います。
Nice to meet you.
はい。それで、さっき、友達と。
Yes! More friends! Just not too many, please. I'm surprised that anyone could be even worse at talking than I am. Well, I guess I'll just stay quiet and let her finish. Yeah! Ah! Ah! It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. I'm curious as to what she's trying to say, but it's also fun to watch her struggle to say it. Is this the same way Mana feels when she torments me?
何してるんだ?
Koichi shows up. Good question. The girl looks even more flustered. Koichi, any idea what she might be trying to say?
いや、というより、朝比奈が自分からこのクラスの誰かに話しかけようとしてるのを見たのが初めてだな。
Wow, progress. Okay, so he does at least know who she is. You got this. You can do it. You have plus sign on your head. I see. It's clear now that she's generally bad at communicating with people. So why would she come and try to strike up a conversation with me? Yes, you got this. Asuna-san suddenly raises her voice and grabs me by the wrist. Before I can react, she rushes out of the classroom, pulling me with her. Wow, she's bold. Asahina-san? She's looking around weirdly and doesn't seem to have heard me. Because we're all on our lunch break. The hell outside is even more crowded than inside the classroom.
こっち
You know, I'm gonna save the whatever stuff we're gonna talk or do with her for another time. Subscribe, it's free.